Continuing on with our 2023-24 exit interview series, we're with Sens defenseman Tyler Kleven, done his first full season of pro. Thanks for taking a few minutes for us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
How was the year for you? First full pro season, a pretty solid one as well by the numbers. How did you feel about things this year?
Yeah, I'm happy with how it turned out. Obviously, we'd like to go a little bit farther in the playoffs, but I think that we did a pretty good job this year at continuing on the Belleville Senators season, first time in the playoffs, winning games. So that was pretty cool to be a part of that. I think that my game, I think that I grew a lot in a lot of areas. I think that my game just matured, and I'm thankful that the coaching staff here helped me out. And I think that my transition to pro hockey this year was pretty smooth, and yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I would agree. It was a pretty seamless transition from the get-go. Was there any one area perhaps that you were pleased with your game and where you were able to make some strides?
Yeah, I just think that, just my poise with the puck, just being calm with it under pressure. I think that towards the end of the year I started making some smarter plays and made more contributions than I did earlier on in the year to the team, and I'm glad that I grew that area.
Yeah, you get into the Calder Cup playoffs as well. What was the experience of pro playoff hockey like for you?
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. I mean, the playoffs are definitely a different breed, and I think that kind of fits my style of play, though. The physicality and just the speed and the mentality everyone has. I think that my game fits more into the playoffs than the regular season, but yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I'm glad that we got to knock some teams out.
Yeah, chatting with Sens defenseman Tyler Kleven. Your first season here in Belleville in the Bay of Quinte. How did you like the area and being a resident of this part of Ontario for a few months?
Yeah, Belleville definitely served me well. We have a house, and we had a couple guys on the team in there, and I've never had so much fun in a house in my life. We laughed every day. We'd come home from the rink in good spirits, and we'd just have a ton of fun. And the city was great, and the fans are awesome, and yeah, I'm very happy with how it turned out.
Was there a highlight to the season for you this year?
A highlight to the season? Obviously, anytime you get called up to the NHL, that's a pretty big moment, yeah. And I was fortunate enough to get called up a couple times. I think that's kind of a little stepping stone in my journey to make it to the NHL. So yeah, that was the best part, probably.
And what's the summer look like for you? We know everybody's training, everybody's preparing for next season eventually, but how will you kind of decompress and get away from the game for a bit?
Yeah, probably take a week off or so, a couple weeks off, and just decompress and get out to the lake and just hang out on the water for a little bit. And but when that time's up, I'm going to get in the gym. I want to get a lot bigger and stronger, and I want to be an NHL caliber defenseman next year, and yeah, so I'm gonna have to grind in the gym.
Yeah, on the water, boating, water skiing, wakeboarding. What's your activity of choice?
We have a fishing boat,
okay.
So we go fishing a lot, and then my buddies have a surf boat, so we go surfing on a lake and just hang out at the sandbar and. Yeah, just have a good time.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good time. Any travel plans, or will you stick pretty close to home for the summer?
I've been traveling all year, so I just want to stay home. So it's been a long year of travel, but yeah, I can't wait to just plant myself in Fargo for a good chunk of time.
Yeah, well, a little more travel to get there, so we'll let you go. But thanks for the time, Clev. Congrats on a great rookie season, and all the best through the offseason here.
Awesome. Thank you so much, buddy.